The Astros take on the Athletics, 4:10 p.m. East. The A's are minus 143, totals 8.5. The Stros are plus $1.25 for some money line cash. And if you like Houston to cover here, they are minus 162 on the run line. I'm still 3-0 in my last three board member tier package plays on patreon.com/Brock Page. Give me 1 second here. Okay. I'm also 5-1 in my last six picks in that same category, along with going 7-1 in my last 8 MLB tier package plays as well. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in just a second. And if you want some more information on how you can join in on the action, a link for that website is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/Brock Page. Now we got Framer Valdez for the Stros, Frankie Montas for the A's. The A's are currently red hot right now, winners of their last 7 straight, including a 3-2 victory over this very Houston team. Now Montas comes into this game with a 2.25 ERA and 17 Ks. The A's have gone 10-2 in their last 12 games where Frankie made the start. Oakland is in the top 3 in offensive walks, top 10 in runs allowed. Laureano's hitting .292. Olson's also dropped 4 bombs already on the year. He's also knocked in 10. They're taking on a Houston squad who's lost their last 3 straight, and that's going to include a 14-7 loss to a struggling Arizona club. The Stros rank in the bottom 5 in runs allowed, bottom 10 in striking batters out. George Springer's also still listed as questionable with a wrist. Now, total-wise, 6 out of Houston's last 7 got over the total of 8.5 runs. Houston also went 70% to the over in their last 10 games versus the AL West. 3 out of Oakland's last 5 got over 8.5 themselves. Give me the A's winning this one straight up and the over 8.5 in that game. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the video. Of course, we got some lines and personal leans out for Saturday's Major League Baseball action, Saturday's MLB action. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your weekend. It's great to have the weekend here. The weekend is finally here. But before we dive into some more free content here, I just have to quickly remind you that once again, we are 7-1 in our last 8 MLB tier package plays on patreon.com/Brock Page. We're also 7-2 in our last 9 daily best plays on that site as well. And that daily best play, that goes for just $1.99. If you want some more information on how you can join in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/Brock Page. Now on deck, we're going to take a look at the Twins taking on the Royals, and that's going to be a 7:05 p.m. Eastern first pitch. The Twins are minus 165, totals 9.5 flat. The Royals are plus 140 for an upset win. And if you like KC to keep this one close, they're minus $1.10, catching the 1.5. We got Danny Duffy for the Royals, Jake Odorizzi for the Twins.